Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, cause I don't fucking care.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video, and today we are on the Division once again. You guys have probably already seen this video, but oh well. Anyways, I apologize for this video going up late. It is currently 4:04 and I have not even started uploading this video yet. Once again, I do apologize. I got my new monitor in the mail today. It came in, and I just am absolutely in love with this monitor. If you guys are wondering what kind of monitor it was, it's a BenQ. I don't even know what it is. REL2 something. I don't know. It's a 1 millisecond response time. It's like the best gaming monitor you can get for playing video games and Call of Duty wise and competitive wise. I needed a new monitor extremely bad. My other one went out. I was playing on just a regular straight up computer monitor that was absolute shit, and I couldn't see anything, and the color was very, very bad. The quality is very bad, but you guys get it. I need a new monitor, and it had to be done. So before we get into this video, if you guys could drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, I'd appreciate that. And I'd also like to see your guys' feedback in the comments below. I've made a video similar to this, but it's not going to be specifically, on one thing that I'm going to be talking about in the video like I am today. So what we're going to be talking about today is game modes in the Division. Yes, I said it, game modes in the Division. Some people might not have ever even thought of game modes being the Division. Now, this isn't confirmed or anything. This is just something that's, sort of like speculation. People want this, and they can make the game a lot more fun and a lot more playable if they added this. So I came up with a list of game modes they could probably add in this game realistically, and I think it could, do well for the game rather than doing bad for the game. But for that first, this is definitely something they could add to this game. If you guys have ever played, any game modes like Call of Duty, Hardpoint, or anything, any other game that might resemble game mode, but if they added King of the Hill into the DZ, that would 100% make the game more fun. Now, obviously, we don't know what they can do, with the code in the game. If they can add like lobbies and stuff, that's up to them. If they've ever put the code in the game, or if they can still put the code in the game. That's probably one of the main reasons why they probably haven't added those into the game yet, just because of the fact that they'd have to, make a bunch of new code, and they'd have to like create lobbies and whatnot, and yeah, that's basically too much work for Ubisoft, and you already know they don't fix glitches, so why would they add anything? This is just something that I want, and I think it made the game a lot more fun. But King of the Hill is the one game that, if they did add any game mode, or even just one game mode, I could see that being the one game mode that gets added. King of the Hill could be perfect for the DZ. I mean, literally perfect for the DZ. It would make it so much more fun to go in the DZ, and just like a random game starts in King of the Hill, and it's a random spot in the DZ, and whoever is the last man standing in the King of the Hill after everyone dies, gets like a reward, whether it being King's credits or DZ credits, or XP towards leveling up, or gear sets or weapons or everything, maybe combined, or it's just random. That would make people be very, very, how can I word this, very interactive in the game, more than it already is. I would probably say 80% of the population in this game, usually goes rogue. They usually play with more than one person. They have, play more than, one day on a day, or more than one time during a week on a daily basis. And they overall have an overall gist of what the game, how it works, what the, how everything works. You guys understand what I'm saying. But adding King of the Hill would make the game very, very interesting. It'd make it very fun, in my opinion. Second game I want to talk about was TDM. Like I said before, I don't know if they're even able to put, pre-game lobbies in here or anything. But if they could, like, maybe, if you guys have played Battlefield, you guys know how when you play regular Battlefield Conquest, you have the whole entire map to play with, and then when you play TDM, it kind of, groups out a special spot in the map, and that's the map that you got, or that's like the entire map you guys can play on. It's grouped down into a smaller location to where you can move and find people faster. That is what they would probably most likely do if they added TDM. They could definitely add that into They could definitely add TDM into the Division. It's just gonna take a little bit of work from them, and I'd really enjoy if they had TDM. Maybe you couldn't use all the weapons you want. Maybe it gives you, a weapon class that gives you, certain abilities, and you get a shotgun with these abilities. The sticky bomb, you get a shotgun. You guys know what I'm saying. It would be pre-generated, where if you're not a super high level and you might have an MP7, a person doesn't have an MP7, you can't just go in there and spray everyone down. You guys understand. They probably want to make it somewhat fair. But if they could add those two game modes into the game, that would make it really, really fun to play. King of the Hill is definitely like one I could see them adding in the future. Maybe not TDM, but King of the Hill is something I could 100% see them adding into the game. But yeah, that's basically the video. I apologize for this video being up late. It is also my birthday, so you know I'm gonna be kind of busy today and probably the rest of the weekend, depending on what happened. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, peace.
505 brigade. So tonight we losing this fight. Oh, so tonight is no one outside who's